welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish and today I'm going to be doing a Shop Miss A haul. I am super excited. They got some new eyeshadow palettes in that I really wanted to see, or at least try out one or two of them, and some tried and true favorites in here. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, just go ahead and keep watching. First, if you have yet to subscribe, I'd love it if you joined the family. And now, let's get on to the haul. Okay, this is a pretty big haul for me, so I was really excited. Let's see what we got in it. How do I open it? Okay, now that I figured out how to open this thing, that was a little bit of a trying task, but that's okay. Let's start with a kind of boring one. I got this fan brush that I wanted to try. I love Shop Miss A brushes and I don't have a fan brush, so I wanted to get one, and this is a very soft bristle. This is very soft bristles right here, so I can't wait to try this out with my new highlighters, which you'll see later on in this haul. So next, something non-makeup-y sort of is this, and it is actually a drying mat for when you wash your brushes, your makeup brushes. And so I don't have to use like one of my towels. I went ahead and got this for drying makeup brushes. And then I got an eyeshadow palette, and this is the Fairy Garden eyeshadow palette from AOA Studios. And that is what that looks like. It is a very pretty color story. There is, it looks like to be only a one matte, this shade right here, and the rest of these are shimmers. And let me go ahead and swatch these. And that is what that palette looks like. The lightest shade here is a little light. There you go. Just needs to be built up a little bit, but that shade right there, and that looks really pretty. I can't wait to try out this Fairy Garden palette. Next, I got another palette from AOA Studios, and this is the Flower Child palette. And that is what that palette looks like. A very similar color story to the Fairy Garden palettes. So this one just has a more neutral matte and a more neutral, a more neutral matte and a more neutral shimmer. So let me go ahead and swatch these for you. And there are those. This one matte that is in here does look to be more my skin tone, so that would probably be a blending out shade. But there is that palette. The next thing that I got is the Elongating Mascara from AOA Studios. I saw this on there and wanted to give it a try. I'm not going to open it up right now. I do have a mascara open, and I do try to only open one mascara at a time. So I'm going to be trying this out. And then I got me 4 more brushes here. Whoops, that one you can't see. But I got a more angled brush for my eyeliner, a more pointed brush for packing on shades in the outer corner, a big old fluffy brush, and then a foundation brush. Again, these are very soft brushes, and I do love their brushes. If you've never tried AOA Studio brushes, I highly recommend them. But I got me some more brushes. I did get a small fan brush as well, and this one's a lot thinner. Sorry, that's a cat hair, not a loose brush hair, but this one's a lot thinner. And if you look This one's a lot more robust. So this one I got because I got some more of my highlighters that I absolutely love from them. And I thought the more denser brush would probably be the best for those. And then this one's more for a powder highlight. Speaking of those highlighters, I got all of their Velour highlights here. I got all of them. This one is more of a super shock. This one's more of a super shock formula. And I do really, really like these. I already have a one and it's in Crazy, and I'm gonna go get that. I'm not gonna open the new one that I got in Crazy. I'm gonna give that to my daughter. But let me open these up real quick and I will be right back to swatch them for you. So these are all the Velour highlighters that I got. I got them in a kit, and I did get a second one of the one I already had, which is in Crazy. So I will go ahead and swatch that first. But these highlighters are just gorgeous on the skin. They've got more like a putty-ish texture to, kind of like a Super Shock, but this is Crazy, and this is the one that I had. This one is Oops. This one is Circus. There you can kind of see the different undertones of Crazy, Oops, and Circus. And this one here is Toxic, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but this one has more glitter particles in it than the other ones. So this one here is Toxic. So there you have it. You have Crazy, Oops, Circus, and Toxic. And those are all the ones with the really, really white base to them. If you held them up together, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. They all pretty much look the same. It's just when you put them on your skin is when they have the different undertone there. This one is called Sometimes, and it's more of a champagne color. So there is Sometimes. This one is Private Show, a little bit of a deeper one here. And there is Private Show. This one is Boys. And there. This one here is a Baby, and this one's a pinkier one. Kind of out of the bronzy gold and into the peachy, pinky ones here. This one is Clumsy. There. And the last one here is Stronger, and this looks to be the darkest out of all of them. So here is Stronger. So these are all the highlighters that I got, and I love this Velour formula. If you guys have not tried it, it is a very special formula. I do say I mostly put these on, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't mostly, I've always put these on with my fingers and just tapped them on my skin. Just run your fingers into it and tap it on your skin where you want it to go. However, I I'm going to try it with the fluffy brush that I just got and see if perhaps, sorry, I'm trying to clean up my arm. I am going to try it with the fluffy brush that I got to see if I can apply it that way as well. However, these, I will say, I've always used with my finger and they apply beautifully with your finger. No brush necessary. Okay, moving right along, I got another AOA Studio eyeshadow palette, and this one is in Sunday Afternoon. And this is what it looks like. I'm loving this color right here. Let's go ahead and swatch them and see what we got. Ooh. The blue kind of has a shimmer there. Wasn't expecting that to have a shimmer, but here we go. And there is Sunday Afternoon swatched out. Ooh, very excited. That blue's a lot more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be, so that's always a good thing. Now if only my allergies would quit acting up so I can go back to wearing eyeshadow. I can't wait to try these out. Okay, then I did get 2 more mascaras. So I actually got all 3 of them in the line. This one's for length, this one's for curl, and this one's for volume. I don't really need the length one, but I figured I would try it out just to see if I did like it and maybe mix them together, because I can always use this one on my lower lash line while I do have long eyelashes on my upper eyelashes. My lower eyelashes are not so great, so I can always use this one on the bottom. But these 2 I'm very curious about too, and this orange one is volume and this pink one is curl. So if these are good and they're only $1, that's fantastic. So I can't wait to try out these. And then I got some of the AOA Special Day lip crayons, and I chose 5 of the colors here to try out. So let me swatch these for you. This is in Anniversary. They're very, very smooth going on. They kind of have a really, I don't know if you can tell, but like a glossy, almost lip gloss feel to them. So that right there is Anniversary. And this one right here is Fiance. Ooh. I kind of like that one. I've been digging the bold lips since I can't wear eyeshadows. But that right there is Fiance. This one here is Engaged. Definitely a more poppy pink. That'd be good in the springtime. This one here is in Honeymoon. And that right there would be your typical like mauve nude lip that you see in most lipstick lines. And that is in the shade Honeymoon. And this one right here is going to be Staycation. Ooh, I like that one too. So that is the Special Day lip crayons that I got from AOA. And finally, I did get a little brush, a cleaner, and it's just like this, a little clean off your brush in between like color changing switch or a color switch thing. So that is all I got from Shop Miss A. I can't wait to play around with this stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you would give it a thumbs up, that would be great, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.